Perfect.
Alright y'all, what's good? It's your boy Kai coming at you with another vid. But today I'm coming at you on the behalf of who is this nigga? You know what I mean? Cause you know what I'm saying, I just hopped on YouTube. It's only my first couple vids, but I gotta let y'all know who I am, let y'all know what I'm about, where I'm from, what I do, what I'm trying to do with my life, you know what I'm saying? So here we go. One shawty, Merlin baby. Shout out all day, every day. We don't play no games, baby, from the DMV. You know, I'm currently a college student, second semester sophomore. Currently, I go to Howard Community College. I just transferred from Morehouse College to 30314 ATL. Where y'all at? I'll be back in the fall. Where y'all at, man? Anyways, I digress. But, you know what I'm saying? I got my own clothing company called Fashion Over People. Fashion Over People, man. It's not just a clothing company. I know you may be thinking, Fashion Over People? Man, that's awesome anti-social club shit. No. 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 I don't, no. No. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Anyways, Fashion Over People, man, it's about being true to your own self-style, being true to your own self, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's into fashion nowadays. Everybody's into fashion, whether you know it or not. If you wear clothes, you are into fashion, you know what I'm saying? Fashion is a form of art that we portray out to the world to show the world who we are and how we want the world to portray us, you feel me? So it's all about uniqueness and individuality, you know what I'm saying? It's more about just, oh, I got the new pair of Yeezys, oh, I got this new Supreme sweatshirt, and look at this nigga over here wearing a Supreme sweatshirt. Hey, nothing against them, but I'm saying, hype is not fashion, dog. Hype is not fashion. Brands do not make fashion at all. Fashion Over People. It's just about going out every day knowing you rocking it, knowing you rocking it better than anybody else rocking. Your self-esteem on 100, you know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. Anyways, as I was saying, fucking dog, man, it ain't even my dog. So I feel that Fashion Over People represents me as a person because, well, I'll start off with the logo, the ski mask, which is one of our first tees, the Miss FOPT, the ski mask. Here's a picture of it right now just to show you guys. As a person, not a lot of people know me, so most of the time when people do see me, it's more of they see the clothes that I'm wearing and they see how I'm wearing it rather than the fact that they talk to me and get to know my personality. So Fashion Over People represents me as a person. That has always been my mindset growing up. I always cared about clothes more than, honestly, almost anything, because they were always there for me, and not saying that no one wasn't there for me, but clothes was just always there, and there's something that I was introduced to at a very young age. I remember my father taking me out shopping when I was younger, and he would let me pick whatever I wanted. And you know, I love to put outfits together. I love to think of new designs, new concepts to change fashion, to make it more diverse and versatile. You know, fashion is something that, honestly, fashion is my life. I know that fashion is definitely not everyone's thing, and that's okay. It's definitely not going to be everyone's thing, but to me it means the world. It's how I express myself without having to say anything to anyone. So that's what Fashion Over People is to me. It empowers me. When I have an outfit on, when I feel like I look nice that day, you know, it empowers me to succeed in any endeavor that I come into contact with in that particular moment. And it gives me a sense of confidence and pride. Not in an arrogant sense where I feel like I'm better than anyone else, because at the end of the day I'm not. I'm just a regular guy trying to make his way in this world. But when I do have an outfit on that I do particularly like, and it definitely empowers me. It helps me succeed more, and it helps me get through the day, because I know that from the outside world, I'm not the type of person to care about what other people think about me by any means. But I feel that when people do look at me, I do look very put together and well put together, and I can go out and succeed in anything that I do and just prosper in general, no matter what, no matter the circumstance. And I look good, I feel good, pretty much. You know, I always have God on my side. I'm always blessed to wake up every morning and see another day, because you never know when the last day is going to be. Fashion over people, it is me. I am fashion over people. It's an outlook, it's a lifestyle. And I live it every single day of my life, and I have for my whole life. Big things to come. Don't sleep on me. I love the doubters. Please doubt me. Please doubt me. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, it's not even about proving you wrong. It's about proving to myself that I have the will and the ability and the confidence to do anything that I set my mind to. And I will. No matter what anyone says or what anyone does to me, I will achieve every goal that I set, no matter what. In other news, man, yeah, I'm black and Indian. On my mother's side, you know, I got my niggas, you know what I'm saying, my brothers, day ones, you know what I'm saying. On my father's side, I actually do not know my biological father. He's Indian, I have not met him, I do not know him. Don't ask me nothing, I do not know. Anyways, he ain't the type of Indian that's like, you know, I'm not even gonna do that, because I know there's people on here, people getting sensitive. I'm gonna leave it at that, you feel me? But some of my hobbies, man, you know, I be drawing. Drawing is what I've been doing since I was probably 4 years old, man. And I can really draw. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna put some of the drawings in the clip. But you know what I'm saying? Drawing is something that I hold dear to my heart. I express myself through drawing. I express my emotions, my feelings, whatever I'm going through at that certain moment through my drawings. So in my drawings, I like to show emotion. I like to bring a certain feeling out of people. Some of my drawings may be disturbing or different, but I like the way that it brings out a certain feeling when people look at it, you know what I mean? It's not the usual thing. It's not a question you usually hear often, but what is my life goal? Honestly, my life goal is to do as many things as I can in my lifetime, because me as a person, I'm a very confident person. I know what I can and can't do. I know my limits. I know where I can go wrong or where I can improve. Although I'm still learning a lot about myself, I'm still young, I'm still growing. But, you know, in a person's lifetime, you should be able to, or you should at least try to achieve everything you can in one lifetime, because you only get one, you feel me? We don't know what happens after this. There's all these theories, religions, and spectacles about what happens after life, but during this life now, you should have the ability to be able to do anything you can. You just have to believe in yourself. You have to put the work in, you got to put the time in. You know, anything can happen as long as you believe. And that's what I believe, you know what I'm saying? I got God on my side. I know everybody is not religious, but everybody has that one thing that keeps them pushing, whether it be a person, whether it be a religion, or whatever. You know what I mean? So everybody has that thing that keeps them going through the day. And it's like, people, I'm not gonna say that, but you have to realize that you can do anything as long as you put your mind to it. Anything in this world. People have come from the gutter. All you hear in the news, not in the news, in rap songs now, is rappers talking about how they making it from the hood. They coming up from nothing. That's because they believed in themselves, you know what I'm saying? I'm using rappers as a general topic, but you know, there's people, business people, doctors, all that, you know what I'm saying? Grinding, just trying to make it out. Doesn't matter where you came from, it's about where you end up, you know what I mean? So I'm just trying to do anything and everything I can in my life. You know, I'm really into film, I'm really into graphic design, I'm really into clothing, I'm really into art. Anything that has to do with creativity, you know what I mean? I'm all over it. And it's like, I'm I've never been a conservative person. I've never tried to fit in. I've always wanted to stick out and be my own person, because I feel like trying to fit in is boring, and I don't see the purpose in it, honestly. We were put on this earth to make a stand for ourselves, make a difference, make a name for ourselves. When you're trying to be like everyone else, nah, bro, I can't do that. I want to be different, though. As a person, I'm a real quiet person, unless you like really know me, you know what I mean? I don't really talk to many people. I got a small group of people that I talk to, even though I'm working on trying to broaden my spectrum and try to get to know new people every day. Meet someone new every day. You never know what connections they could bring, you know what I mean? But as a person, I'm very reserved. Not a lot of people know about me or what goes on in my head. On the question of why am I starting a YouTube channel, I'm starting this channel because, you know what I mean, I want to promote myself, my brand, and my lifestyle to the world. Although it may not be very different from others, or, you know, in a way I feel like I have my unique style. I feel like I'm my own person. Nobody is the same as me. Not saying it in an arrogant type of way, but I'm saying we all are different in our own type of way. We just have to find our ecological niche in this world. So, you know what I mean? We just have to explore every possible avenue that comes our way. You know, a lot of people try to find out, they don't know what they want to do with their life. They go to college, they don't know what they want to do. They really have no idea, and it's like, you know, that's okay. That's okay if you're still young. You have the time to figure out what you are here on earth to do. You know what I mean? You will find, trust me, you will find it. And honestly, I'm on here to find mine. That's it, honestly, with you. I'm here to find mine, you know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? I'm just out here trying to do my thing. I'm out here trying to grind. I'm trying to get this money. I'm trying to build a life for me and my family. I'm trying to build a family. I'm trying to explore the world, you feel me? And it's like, I just be doing my thing, you know what I'm saying? I just be, you know what I'm saying? I just be, you know what I'm saying? It's like, we not gonna tell nobody. Yeah, we just not gonna tell nobody about that. I think we cool, but yeah, we out. That's it. Come on, let's go. Come on. Thank y'all for tuning in today. Hit the subscribe button for me. Hit the like button. Leave a comment under. You know, leave a comment. What are your dreams? What do you want to achieve? What do you want? What is your goal? It doesn't have to be your life dream. It could be your dream in the next month. It could be your dream in the next year, in the next 5 years, in the next 10 years. Leave a comment under. Thank you for watching. I want to build our dreams together. You know, you need networking. You need people to help you along with your dream. You can't get it by yourself. Although people say I got it by myself, you can't do it. You need help. You know what I'm saying? So leave a comment under, and thank you guys for watching.